Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Sort of creative toy, I guess. I saw this reduced to £2 from £6. Online they're around 20. So I thought at £2, let's have a look, see what exactly it is. I mean, it's quite a striking doll, if nothing else. And apparently there's customizable things in there. Sticker Sparkle Shine. Quite like the look of Luna, but they only had multiple Decora. No Celestia, no Sweetie. So let's have a look. We'll look at it today, but I have a collection of dolls for other projects, so she might slip into that category as another doll for another project. Over 70 surprises inside. Now, whenever I've read this, I have learnt that that doesn't necessarily mean there are actually 70 things in here. What that'll usually mean is it'll include a stand with some of the Zuru things, actually includes the container, and if it breaks in two, it's two. And if there's a sheet of stickers, it'll be each individual sticker, which there are stickers in here, so it's probably counting all of those stickers. So let's open her, see what she looks like, see what you get, and then another day we'll see what we're actually going to do with her. Oh, there's multiple layers of tape on this, if they were worried about her getting stolen, right? More tape somewhere up here, and probably down, not down there. Okay. She was put in here well. Well, I guess these are clips for my hair. Have we released her? Pretty much. Wow, they did not want her to come out of there, did they? I tell you what though, she's got lovely feeling hair. I think we've finally got all bands, plastic, and I guess this, which is also everything is like a little trap. Everything's attached somehow. Well, this must be our little puffy charm. We have a little tiny heart puffy charm. That's, as usual with these little things, off centre. She's got a bag that doesn't open, a little rainbow coat. She's quite top heavy. Will she, now that she's out of the plastic, will she actually stand on the stand? Yes, she will just about stand on the stand. And yes, our 70 things probably include everything that she's wearing, the stand, all the pieces that it comes in. Because there isn't 70 stickers here. Puffy stickers and flat stickers and plasters. So here's our little booklet. Oh, there's mini ones as well. So we got one of the, what is she, like 10 inch? And there's some little 5-inch ones, including some extras. Sweetie and Heather? Not Sweetie, Heather is an extra. Blossom, Heather and Blossom. For £2, she's quite a nice doll. Interesting. I don't really know what they want us to do with the stickers. Just stick them on her? I mean, that's what it looks like. Just stick them on her. If she can wear a hair clip for me. Just, that's a bit heavy. I mean, she's bendy. She's not got those wires in her, but she's got bendy limbs. Quite a bit of movement. Head does not move. Legs possibly move. I mean, oh, they're stuck together. Of course they are. They're stuck together with another band. Legs move. Oh, and they've got those clicky bends that Barbies used to have. Should we stick a plaster on her somewhere? Let's lay her back down. I think the comb goes through the hair nice right now because I haven't done anything with the hair, so I haven't made it go all funny. She's got eyebrows under there. She's got pink eyebrows. Her hair's really crusty. Or her fringes, anyway. Quite crusty at the top. Will the crust come out? Don't know. Let's say the hair is very satisfying. Oh, she's determined to come off there. The hair is very satisfying. That is some nice hair there. We'll stick something on her. These hair clips are a little heavy. They're a little heavy for a little head. Oh, let's take her off the stand for a second because that's getting in the way. I don't see myself wearing those hair clips anytime soon. Well, we'll stick a sticker on her and then we'll wrap it up. We'll go outright stripes. Where can she have a boo-boo? She's got a boo-boo on her leg. And a puffy sticker. Well, I guess we could stick these in the hair. Or on the skirt. One more somewhere. Big hippie flower. For £2, it's a nice quality toy. Let's just get that out of her hair for now. These are too heavy for her hair. It's a nice quality toy for £2. She's very interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Was it £6 before reduced? £20 online. It's not a bad doll. I think it's a little bit... There's not much to it for £20. For £6, I think that's quite acceptable. Someone likes their dollies. It's an acceptable price to collect them if they wanted to collect them all. They're going for a bit of a collection sort of angle, giving you a base. And £2 I think is a total steal. What will we do with her? I do not know yet. Modify her. Give her a better hairdo. I want the fringe gone. I mean, she's got quite a big head under there. Everything on her works. Comb works. Or brush. Works well enough. Doesn't tangle her hair up. Yeah, well that's that. It's just a short sweet one. I just wanted to see what you got for your £2. Nothing really else to say. Slight change of plan. I was going to make this a second video, opening her as one video and doing something with her as the second video. I'm just going to make it a oneer. I'm thinking simple is key here. I am going to start off by painting her eyeballs with nail varnish. I've got one shot at this really, so let's make it count. I'm thinking of just doing here but leaving this part, and I have a reason for that. So let's see, and I've got to try not to get nail varnish anywhere else. Let's get your hand out of the way, my dear. Well, it is covering nicely. Maybe go all the way in. I reckon we can, you know. We're going all the way in. That is already really cool looking. I will probably give it a second coat. I'm going to do it one eye at a time because I will touch that and will give her a bruised cheek. So we will flash forward to both eyes being done. How beautiful are those eyes? They are a step in the right direction. Now I guess that's not really designed to come off. Or will it slip? Oh yes it will. Because we need to either make her a new outfit or do something else. And I was going to make her a new outfit, but I'm thinking I'm going to do something else. So let's remove all of these bits. She's got an interesting tattoo on the back there, but we can make that part of her story. Though I'm thinking of colouring her up. Oh, at least she's decent. I haven't got to blur anything out. So I am going to make her a simple tail. I was thinking, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do the other. But no, we're keeping her simple. This is going to be a simple transformation. Right, I've got to work out how I can do this because I don't want to tie her hair up and get it all deformed. Because I need to get back here if I want to do what I want to do. But I also need to be able to get round the front if I want to do what I want to do. I might need to tie her legs up as well. I might end up having to tie this hair up because it's rather lovely, but it's rather unruly. Right, we're going to flash forward to this bit being done. Right, she's tied to the base. Let's see if we can do what I want to do with this. I don't need a lot, so I don't want to get carried away with this. It needs to be quite thin because she is quite thin, so we could probably do with even less. And this is the bit that's going to be tricky, getting that attached to her so it looks like it is part of her. And it's got to be dead centre. Now, even though it's got to be hidden by hair, we still want it to look good from behind. That would be long enough. I want that to stay there. And I know if I let it dry by itself, it's not going to stay there. Now, plastic doesn't tend to like super glue, but this stuff does. So I think I'm going to have to try super glue. Be absolutely sure that that is exactly where I want it. I don't want to take that off now, but I have to get it back on. Hopefully we can put this back on exactly where it came off. That was the hardest part of her easy transformation. Now, I don't want her hair to go by the glue, but I've got to get her tail to come round the front, kind of like this. Which means I've got to find something to hold it there and rest it, but something that also isn't going to deform it. Yes, that could work. Right. I'm going to go and find somewhere to leave her to dry. And hopefully, by the time that silk clay has dried, it'll maintain its shape because it's not a heavy piece. Long, but not heavy. Alright, she is dry. She has a lovely tail now. So I have a setup here because I want to start painting her. And this is a pretty good setup because I need nothing back here to touch anything and nothing up here to touch anything, especially in the midsection. But down here we can be resting. What I'm going to do, I've posed her how I'm going to want her to stay because when I put the nail varnish on, she's not going to be able to move anymore. And my plan is to go either just above or just below the knees. And same up here, either just above or just below the elbows. And just up the neck ever so slightly. And the tail. All black. In fact, maybe I might leave the tip not black. Well, midnight. Manhattan midnight. And then I'm going to bring the red in. And I'm also undecided whether to black in the mouth or not. So what I'm going to do first is do the back. I'm going to flip her over. I need the hair not to touch anything, but I need to also do this all in a oneer and very carefully flip her back over to do the front. Hopefully I can get everywhere, leave her to dry completely before we consider the red aspect. So let's see. How this looks. I'll also be getting rid of her tattoo. I think I will actually let her dry before I rotate her. We're all dry. Looking nice and shiny. little alien-esque, little demon-esque, all the way around. And I did decide to blacken the mouth there. Now it should be finishing touches. So I have perhaps my all-time favourite Citadel technical paint here, which if I say it, YouTube won't like it because they're so fragile these days. Well, the YouTube bots. And I'm going to go for hands, feet, perhaps a little bit under the eyes here and a little bit around the mouth. And I brought the base over because I need to pool a bit around the base because she can actually stand in there still, which is quite cool and a miracle, and it doesn't scratch up her lovely, lovely paintwork there. So let's do this. I've got to try and keep the hair free. I've still got her raised on the tape here. So let's add. I'll have to bring her up, bring it over this way. And this hasn't got to be too pretty. It's just got to be on there. I quite like that. I don't know whether we should have any going on up there or not. I think we'll let this dry because we might need a second coat where it started to... Mind you, having a bit of flesh poke through here and there isn't a bad thing, is it? Oh yes. Once we've got it out the base. Okay. I'm going to leave everything to dry, see how she looks, make a decision, because she might be done. Well, for now, our Decora girl transformation, simple, effective, is done. I have been umming and ahhing what to do with her hair, whether to burn it off, melt it, cut it, leave it. And I just don't know. I'm torn. I think it would be cool to destroy some of it to go with the whole demon/alien coming out or trying to hide in. But it's also a cool contrast between all the black and the red. So I don't know. I will leave it up to you lovely viewers. Pop it in the comments. Let me know. Would you like to see me melt her hair off, cut it, style it, add some horns, add some other features, or just leave her how she is? Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you an idea of something to do yourself with a dolly. She's pretty cool looking, isn't she now? Pretty mean looking. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.